This is the NBA. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's great to have you with us. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. I'm Steve. Kicks the land. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Outside Holiday. Rebound Brooklyn. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
This game kicks off what should be an interesting season series between these clubs. And, of course, they'll see each other 4 times this year.
Here's Red Hot. And it's good. Up through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The Pacers making a switch here. Well, as Steve was saying, Clark, you know, they're in the same conference. There's going to be a lot of familiarity there. And who knows, after that, they may see each other in the playoffs, too, if all goes right for them there.
Well, that's certainly a possibility, Kevin, but we've got a long way to go before that scenario comes to pass.
That's right. And that one's good. McDermott's got his first basket of the night.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first. There's Red Hot. Lays it up and banks it in. Red Hot's got 5.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll...
Unbelievable.
How did he do that?
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
The most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
And he pulled it off, too. Remarkable.
And the call will be against Red Hot. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Well, this is a good free throw shooting team a year ago. They hit about 79% of their free throws as a unit.
And Indiana making a change here. Warren's checked in.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Passes to Durant. Releases. Jump shot is good.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
He dishes it to Lamb. And Durant with the block. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Red Hot the pass to Durant. That's good. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
And the call will be against Red Hot. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Pacers have missed 4 of their 8 free throws. And we're now about a minute and a half into the 2nd quarter. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Nets leading by 9. Back to Durant. On the pass to Dinwiddie. He feeds it to Durant. Dinwiddie. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pacers trail by 12. Pass to Lamb. No one near him. And Shumpert pulls it down.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Passes it to Red Hot. Just 4 to shoot. Swiped away. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
About 3 minutes played so far in the 2nd quarter. Left side, Shumpert. The tray, and the Nets another three.
There's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
To the inside.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
Oh,
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
Well, we've seen these kind of plays get them going in the past, that's for sure.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. The Pacers pull it in. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And they made their mark defensively that day. That was what was, I think, most impressive. Really caused a lot of problems in the paint.
Well, they spent a lot of that game in the air and got their hands on a lot of shots.
Just fine on the clock. He kicks it to Lamb. Kept alive by Indiana. He's hit again. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's Wednesday night, and we're almost...
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And standing tall over New York Harbor, the Statue of Liberty, as we welcome you back. What a game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's the dish to Lamb. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Number 88, defended by Durant. Indiana moving the ball around. Number 11. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Tonight, he's gone 3 of 6 from the line.
Well, he had a lot of success at the free throw line in their last game.
He really did. He didn't waste any of those chances when he got them.
With all the chances he's been getting, it's got to be frustrating that his struggles continue at the line.
The Pacers making a switch here. Warren's checked in. Brooklyn leading by 5. Red hot in at point guard. Also Johnson out there. And it's Landry in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5. Shoots the 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off it when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And don't forget now, a walking highlight reel every time he steps on the court. His flair for the dramatic makes him worth the price of admission all by himself.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Six to shoot. Dishes it to Lamb. Number 88. Indiana again missing. The Nets with the lead. Here's Red Hot. 10 points for him. Johnson outside. He passes it to Red Hot. Lets it go from 11. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Pacers trail by 10. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
That's good.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
It's stolen by Lamb. And here is Warren. 8 points for him. And that is good. Now just a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Here's Red Hot. Hits the close-range jumper. Red Hot's got 7 now in this quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And he can't get the first one. Pass to Durant. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
What a performance from Durant here. He's got 19 points and 4 blocks. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
Well, it's a good example, Clark, of how you set the table for the rest of your teammates. He's really brought focus and energy to this game.
And Indiana making a change here. Warren's checked in, and so in the game for the Pacers. Here's Lamb. Offline with his 3. Nets leading by 6. And good on the basket. Book it. 16 points for Red Hot.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Here's the screen. Berggren. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Here's Red Hot. To the middle. The rim-rattling two-handed jam. That's some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Leaving. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And how did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
The Nets making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's stolen by Lamb. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
And Shumpert slams it in.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Berggren. A 3-pointer, no good.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Let out the pass to Shumpert. With the lead pass. Oh!
Are you kidding me? The power punch right there.
Great. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
The 3. Brooklyn with the rebound.
He's still looking for his first 3-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
The Pacers making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Pacers trail by 7. Now Warren. Lever. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Shumpert.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. I'll tell you what, they're doing everything right at this moment.
They're playing steadily in all aspects of the game, Steve. You're exactly right.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.